Hello, my name is Scott Needleman. I'm the owner of the Needleman Law Office. I've been practicing bankruptcy for 21 years, and I'm taking this time to try to share whatever knowledge I've acquired with you today. And what I want to talk about today is what is a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. A Chapter 7 bankruptcy, Chapter 7, is known as a liquidation. Now, when you hear the word liquidation, it sounds all kinds of scary, like you're going to lose all of your property. What a Chapter 7 does is eliminates your unsecured, non-priority debt. Pardon my writing. Like credit cards, medical bills, personal loans, and a host of other debts that fall into this category, with the exception of student loans, back taxes, and alimony, maintenance, or support paid to others. The back taxes is a little bit tricky because in the Chapter 7, there are times when taxes that are over 3 years old from when they were filed may be dischargeable. But a Chapter 7 is essentially putting all of your assets out there for the court to see. And most of your assets, if not all of them, typically are what are called exempt assets, which means you can keep them. Your couch, your chairs, your electronic appliances at home, your home computer. And interesting, because what we do is we list the fair market value of these items in the filing, and typically the fair market value for used quote electronics, let's say, is not real high. If you have a 4-year-old computer, it's pretty outdated. If you take it to a pawn shop, they're probably just going to offer you no money and say thanks for coming, you just wasted some gasoline. So that's just an example of what things are worth or not worth. In bankruptcy, it comes down to what the items or your personal property is worth out in the driveway or a garage sale, rather than what it is worth to you. And of course, your personal property is priceless to you, but on the streets, it typically has no value. If there is no equity in your house, if you own one, meaning in Ohio less than $40,000 of equity, that exemption from the state of Ohio allows you to protect $40,000 worth of your house. Same for a car. Let's say you have a car loan with a bank, you owe the bank $14,000, your car is worth $13,000. There's no equity in the car for the court to take. Therefore, you can take your choice of either keeping your car or surrendering it. If you surrender it, the debt goes away. No deficiency balance is acquired. A deficiency balance would mean if the bank sold it at an auction for $10,000, would they, try to sue you for the additional $1,000, which would be the difference between what you owe and what they got. But in Chapter 7 bankruptcy, it eliminates that. So Chapter 7 is not right for everyone. It's still income-based, and the analysis really needs to be done in my office, as I can paint the picture with the paint that you give me. You can reach me at 614-575-1188 to schedule your free consultation and learn more about Chapter 7 and what your rights are. Thank you.